Hey, what's up, everybody?
Welcome
We're
back.
back with another football video. This is for Tampa Bay versus
New
New
one.
Orleans Saints. Before we jump into it, if you guys like this video, give us a like, hit that subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, put a comment out down below about what you thought about today's game. All right, so I don't know what to think about this because I was looking forward to see how Tom Brady was going to do
Against
against, in a different division, different team. And I don't know. It's hard to see if New Orleans defense was that good, or if Tom Brady just had that tough of a time.
I don't know. I think there's only one word of how Tom Brady did. Very bad.
Yeah, I mean
Another bad night.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we're watching when he used to play for New England, like last year especially, and it kind of reminded me of last year. Like there was some plays where it's like I don't know what's like he's holding the ball too long. You can't find somebody to throw to. I know last year they were saying it was his receivers, but now he's on a different team. It was kind of seemed like
the same things happen.
same thing was happening. I don't know, but then again, I can't take it from New Orleans. Maybe the defense was just that good in locking down their receivers. It's too early to judge.
Yeah.
This is just the first game with with a new team. I don't know. I mean, Tampa Bay is supposed to have a really good offense. They're supposed to have a lot of talent. I don't know the plays all that well.
Well, I mean, I heard that. What's his name? Chris Godwin.
Yeah.
He's really good. Gronkowski.
Yeah, Gronkowski didn't do anything. He had
No.
couple of catches today for a minimum amount.
O.J. Howard. Ronald
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah,
Mike Evans is another good one.
Gronkowski had 2 catches for 11 yards today. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they were holding him in for blocking. I don't know. I was a little bit disappointed. He was making, hyping himself up like all this stuff was going to happen. I don't know, and that's unfortunate. It didn't. I kept saying, "Where's Gronkowski? Why is he?" He passed him a couple times for minimal yards, but he's got all this other talent. So when he kept trying to, keep it into, I forget which guy that was. He was throwing it to.
Who?
Who Brady was throwing it to. It was I forget which guy it was. Oh, Mike Evans. There were a couple times they weren't on the same page, and this one at the beginning of the game he threw it past him. I don't know if he got intercepted, but I think Evan kind of gave up. Or he gave up on the play. Or didn't think he was going to get thrown to. I don't really know what happened there, but this time Brady was throwing it away, taking sacks. I don't know. It was kind of maddening watching. That's exactly what it was like when he was in New England. It was just would drive us insane. Like couldn't figure what he was doing. And he's holding on the ball way too long. Maybe just one play. I think he's hold 4.5 seconds, and that's very unlike Brady. So again, is that the talent around, or is it just because it's a new team? And I mean, they never didn't have an exhibition this season, so I can't take that away. Have to take that into account. That they didn't have real games. They didn't have any practices against other teams, as far as I know. So they're gonna work out some the kinks. So we'll see how they do this year.
Yeah.
I would feel pretty bad if Brady went to a new team and just didn't perform that well, because he's the best quarterback I think that's ever played. So I don't know if it would be like the age thing is finally catching up to him, or it would just be disappointed if that's what's happening. Because you see a quarterback that thinks he can still do it when he can't. I'm just hoping it's because it's the first game. He's got stuff to work on with his with the offense.
Yeah.
Defense couldn't really get off the field either. That didn't help. They only have 34 points. But it's Drew Brees, so you really have to take that into account. Drew Brees is a great quarterback.
Yeah.
He's up there with with Brady. He might not have to see him on Super Bowl wins, but he's a really talented quarterback. He's one of the elite quarterbacks in the NFL for the last 10 years in league. So I forget how many years he's been in the league now. But just watching, Brady just didn't look right. Something wasn't right. Just like last year, I don't know. I think it's just the lack of preseason and the lack of having time with the full offense. I think it's just going to take maybe a couple games for them to get into rhythm. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
it was just kind of disappointing watching. I was kind of hoping Brady would win his first game as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and then that didn't happen. But I knew it was gonna be a tough game. I knew going against New Orleans, it's not gonna be easy.
It's definitely not easy with Drew Brees.
Yeah. So it was just a disappointing game overall. Do you have anything else to add here?
No, I mean, it's just, there's just a lot to work on, but there's many theories that could result as to why Brady's not doing well. It could be the age. It could be the lack of practice with, like you said, with no preseason, or it could just be New Orleans, how good they are. I mean, it just all depends.
Yeah. So I think we just got to wait and see what happens with Tampa Bay. Being New England fans, we kind of keep an eye. We still watch Garoppolo, even though he was never really the starting for New England. You kind of felt bad when he got traded out of New England because of the way it went down. So we kind of watched them. They lost today. They lost to Arizona.
But that game was actually close.
Yeah, that was a close game. So I mean, Arizona, I think, is getting a little bit better every year. So we'll have to watch that. I think that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do a quick video for Tampa Bay Seagulls since we watched the game today and want to give our thoughts on how Brady did in a new offense, a new team, new division. I think that's gonna do it. If you guys like this video, give us a like and subscribe. And again, don't forget to put something in the comments down below about your thoughts about today's game.
Yeah.
Until next time.